the way we met and the way we got to know each other, I'm afraid, is a very unromantic tale. The first thing we had in common was glandular fever. They came to see me and I was lying in bed, and as a good patient, I was complaining that I have pains here and everywhere. It's unpleasant and all that. And they all said, you think that's bad? You should see Jacqueline Du Pré, you know? So after you hear that 3 or 4 times, you know, I became very curious. So I phoned her agents and I asked for her telephone number. At that time, we were supposed to make the record of the Haydn and Boccherini concertos. So, I mean, there had been some sort of professional contact over the telephone. And I phoned her up and I said, you know, who I was, and that I heard she had glandular fever, and we started comparing notes, you know, who was more swollen under the ear and things like that. And this went on for a few days, and we never met because I left and she went elsewhere. And it was not until Christmas of 66, that we met at Fu Zong's house, who was a common friend of ours, and in a sort of very musical way, instead of saying good evening, we played Brahms. This is how we got to know each other.
Their musical affinity and a tremendous sense of fun in their music making brought them quickly together. And they bought just about the entire cello and piano repertoire.
Oh, this is incredibly funny. A frog he went a-courting by Hindemith.
This is all Hindemith.
Yes, the whole thing?
The whole thing. This is a sonata for cello and piano, or 2 celli alone by Kraft. So, you know, this was Haydn's pupil.
And then, rather shyly, they played Beethoven and Brahms at short notice in Northampton for their first public performance together.
How did you find out about them?
No, really.
In April, they gave their first orchestral concert for the Royal Philharmonic Society with the English Chamber Orchestra, and then recorded both the Haydn and Boccherini concertos for EMI. By the end of April, they were engaged, and because of a busy summer season, planned their wedding for September.